What's going on, guys? Dustin with the Custom Offsets. Today I'm back with Glenn.
What's good?
I don't know if I should say I'm back because I think this is the first video we've officially ever done together.
It is.
Psyched for that. We're back with another episode of From the Gallery. So that's where we take your trucks and rate them on a scale of 1 to 10. Remember, before we get into it, if you need wheels, tires, or suspension, customoffsets.com. Also, we're doing a full build giveaway right now, and we're supporting the American Cancer Society. So super cool thing to get entered to win. It's fuel wheels, Falken tires, and a Zone lift kit for your truck, shipped right to your door. Customoffsets.com/giveaway. Pick up one of these t-shirts. That's it. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's go.
All right. Up first, we have a 1999 Chevy K1500 on Anthem Defenders, 17x9 minus 12s. He's on a Turo Trailblade MTs, a 35 12.5 with a 6-inch rough country lift kit. Looks like he's got spacers all the way around, 2-inch wheel spacers, which is interesting to me that he did a 9 wide and then did a 2-inch spacer.
Right. Because, I mean, if the 12 wide would have brought you out to that point, possibly, but...
Right, but either way, I don't know.
It's a clean look.
Yeah.
I'm digging the cowl hood. I'm a cowl hood guy. That's my route.
So dark blue in color. He's got the two-tone under the body line here. Big old light bar on the roof. Super black tint all the way around.
Yeah.
Extended cab pickup truck. Really, really well done front end with like the
nice mesh grill.
Yeah, with
Today, Junior?
Rivets. Rivets. That's the word I'm looking for. The rivets are on the outside. It looks super good. Overall, just a...
It looks super clean.
Oh, this is neat. Look at the
Oh,
tailgate.
hell
Yeah.
It's like cool American flag banner on the tailgate there.
What does it say? First in, last out. So firefighter stuff.
Nice.
Super neat. Like the diamond plate and American flag style overlay stuff. That's really cool.
I feel like this guy's daily driving the truck to and from work or showing up to the fire station or something.
Yeah,
nice looking wheels.
Absolutely. Really beautiful truck though overall. I mean, I love the color. It's really close to the color of the Duramax actually. It looks pretty good. So,
hell yeah.
are you ready to rate this thing?
Yep, let's go.
3, 2, 1, 8.
7.
Whoa!
Wow.
7. Holy cow, Glenn.
Ah, dude, I was about to say 8, but it's a 7 to me because it is kind of a fairly basic build overall. Super clean OBS in my opinion. In Wisconsin, we don't get many of those.
We don't have these.
Props to this guy having a nice clean looking 90s Chevy.
Yeah, it's a beautiful truck. I went 8.5. I really like it. 16-year-old me would think this truck is totally banging.
100%.
I would probably rather see like a 10 or 12 wide on it.
And the light bar pulls a little bit away from it too, I would say.
It makes it a little bit busy. I think it'd be a lot cleaner. I do love the tow mirrors on this truck. That looks good.
It does look good.
I'm a tow mirrors on
big tow mirror guy.
Huge tow mirror guy. Get out of here. All right, up next, 07 Dodge Ram 2500 on Anthem Equalizers.
Okay.
That's a fantastic wheel. I'm just saying, I know another guy that's running them, and they're great. This time they're in a 20x12 minus 44, a Nitto Mudgrap 37 13.5, and a 6-inch Pro Comp lift kit. I feel like we went from one extreme to the other, because the last one was super mild, OBS Chevy.
This has a lot going on.
Yeah.
Similar build though. Roof, light bar, tow mirrors are flipped up because it's how you gotta roll. It's got the nice mesh grill again with the rivets around the outside. It's a clean front end look.
I love that he's got the Transformers logo on the front there. That's super neat.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, come on, Glenn.
What are we gonna do with this shrimp taco?
Just pop a cap in his ass, throw him in the truck, and then nobody gonna know nothing, not me.
Yeah, not in my trunk.
Why do you hate everything that's good in life? Iron cross front bumper on this one. He's got aftermarket grill. Got the steering stabilizers up front.
Oh, dual stacks.
Huge stacks guy.
Huge stacks guy.
So it's a 6-inch Pro Comp lift with a 3-inch leveling kit, so it sits at a total of 9 inches. It's got 2-inch wheel spacers all the way around. Okay.
It's clean.
I think it's crazy that this dude is sitting on 37 13.5s and they don't look big.
The hell?
Anyway, I think it's wild that this dude is on 37 13.5s and they don't look big.
It really doesn't. I don't know if it's the body of the truck making the tires look a little small or I don't know.
I think it's that. I think it's that he's on 9 total inches of lift, so it doesn't look super huge. The bumper is really big. I love that he's got the thin blue line flag on the back.
That's cool.
Tailgate.
Another tailgate design truck.
Very similar builds. Not a huge fan of the taillights though. Just gonna throw that
Smoke
out there.
taillights would have looked good.
Yeah, although I do love that he's got all the LED and then the rock lights and stuff. Listen, I love rock lights. I'm all about that stuff.
You can't go wrong with rock lights.
Definitely not. All right, are you ready to rate it?
Man, this is gonna be tough. I mean, you bashed me with my last rating, so I don't know where to go with this one.
Got to keep you on your toes. All right, ready?
Yep, let's go.
3, 2, 1, 7.
7.5.
Oh, so
Oh,
we were close. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. You know, it's not my personal taste. Obviously, the chrome equalizers aren't available anymore, so that is kind of neat that it's on like a discontinued wheel. I don't really like big aftermarket front bumpers. I much prefer a more minimalistic and clean look.
Yep.
So that doesn't do it for me. And then, I don't know, man, the roof-mounted light bar doesn't really do it. The two massive stacks in the bed ain't really my thing, you know.
I'm giving this guy that 7.5 because it's got that little bit of an off-road built purpose. It's got the off-road style tires, you got the off-road bumper, you got a light bar, which maybe this guy actually goes out in the woods or in a field, and there you go, light bar comes
That's
in the
true.
hand.
I don't hate it. I don't know.
I like
It's
the
all
dual
right.
stacks. It's just a cool older Dodge truck.
It would look
It's-
cool as hell rolling down the highway.
Hell yeah.
It's not for me. I would never want to own it, but it's all right.
He's just a typical cat eye Duramax guy.
Here we go. Jesus. Moving on. Up next is the 2000 Ford F-250 Super Duty on 22x14 TIS 544s in the black and milled. Also on 13.5 Fury Country Hunter MTs and a 6-inch Supreme suspension lift. He's got a video.
Oh hell, let's see this.
Oh,
YouTube can't even play. It must be too fire.
It's true. It's too fire. Low Red 60 is his Instagram. Let's see what else has he got. So 3-inch rough country lift with a 3-inch level underneath it. He says it rubs like crazy, but who cares? He trimmed a bunch off the fenders, and details just say lots.
It's got a light bar and tow mirrors just like the last two. I don't know what's going on with who picked these trucks, but
I'll tell you what, I had a 6-liter. I loved my 6-liter Power Stroke.
Yep.
Fantastic truck for what it was. It was priced really well when I bought it. I liked the color match in the front.
it's
I
a
think.
super clean look.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then the smoked headlights as well. You know, super dark tint. Ooh, little demon eye action going on in the in the running light there.
He's got the windshield sticker in red, so
Yep.
it's a clean look with all the colors coming together.
got the red rock lights in there too.
Yep.
Okay. I like it. I really dig this thing.
It's clean and simple.
I like the 2214s on this as well. It's a little bit smaller diameter, but you still get, massive amounts of lip in there, which is
Right.
super sweet. Furies are obviously stretched a little bit.
I guess one thing for me to take away is it's the light bar thing. I really like
Yeah.
clean trucks with cab lights. So
I
if you
agree.
had some cab lights glowing with the whole red color scheme, it'd look cool.
Correct. I love these taillights. He's got the OLED strip in there.
Yep.
Looks like he's got a little recovery gear going on in the back there. It's decent. I love it. Yeah. Red. Ooh, that was super cool. Did you see that? He has red lugs, and then
All
it
right.
looks like he's got a red sticker stuck on the lip of the wheel.
It sure looks like it.
I've always been a huge fan of that, man. I don't know. It looks super cool.
He's tying the color back to everything possible on that truck, which is neat.
Correct. All right. Are you ready?
I don't know, to rate this one. 7.
Well, we went there. All right, this is an 8 for me, I think. I really like this truck. I liked my 6-liter. Like I said, it's not super big, but it's not super small. It's on 14 wides. I really like the wheel and tire package. I love that wheel. I've always been a huge fan of
It's a super clean wheel.
And just overall, it's not a confused build, which I think is nice. My only thing is yank that roof-mounted light bar off there. That's
Yep.
not my.
That's where I'm dinging it. If it had some cab lights or just the clean
Yeah,
roof
this thing would
line,
be hot with cab lights.
and even color match mirrors maybe.
Hell yeah. All right, up next is the 2018 GMC Sierra 1500 Hostile Striker 20x12 minus 44s. Ridge graps on this one in a 35, 12.5, and an 8-inch BDS suspension lift kit. So
I'm digging it.
You have to have an 8-inch lift kit on these trucks because GM made them with square wheel wells, and so you can't fit anything else in there.
Exactly, spot on
You
there.
have to go up 8 inches to get a 35 in there. So big old front bumper on this one. Looks like he's got two stacked light bars in the front bumper, cubes in the bumper. He's got a light bar in the grill. Big old custom offset sticker on the A pillar.
He's got a lot of color accent going up front.
Yeah, I see that. It's a
Little bit of
tough to
blue?
see, but it almost looks purple.
A little bit of purple? Oh, that's
all
nice.
right.
I like it.
Got
He's got a lot of color popping up front.
Yeah, LED action going on there. Okay, he's got a
Dirt bike in the back.
Yep,
Two dirt bikes in the back. All right.
Looks like he's got spike lugs, custom grill. He's got a bodyguard front bumper. He's got some buck light bars, high output V2s with the pods, and then it's candy purple powder coat accent.
So he's got that purple color scheme going. Black
Is this
and purple.
Cody Lawson?
Maybe.
Other than that, I want to say not a whole lot else, but it is a pretty well done build.
I'm digging the bumper on this one.
Yeah.
It's a clean fit for that body style.
I always like the body armor bumpers. You know, we carry body armor, obviously. I know Jerry's got it on his truck and it looks really good. You know, I've always liked their bumpers. I think that they have a little bit different style than some of the other companies that have such big bumpers. You know? So, looking pretty good there.
One big thing in comparison to all other trucks in this from the gallery is he's got light bars, but they're put in good spots.
Yeah, they're made to go
Exactly.
in those spots. Cool. I think I'm ready to race.
It's a clean build. I like it.
3, 2, 1,
8.
9. What? You jumped you jumped the gun. What do you mean 8?
I mean, I guess I would like to see more pictures of maybe how the suspension looks on it, like if he does have powder coat or not, because we're not seeing any of that. So it's a really clean front end build, but the rest of the truck is kind of basic looking. It's super clean, daily driver kind of build.
It's too dark. I can't see.
Yeah, there's just no good suspension
Trying to
pictures.
see. I love that he's got a BDS lift kit though.
Yep.
BDS makes some good stuff.
Oh, 100%.
So no, it's a super clean build. I'd like to see a little powder coat action on the suspension, unless it's a daily driver. If it is, I get it. Powder coat everything black, so you don't have to touch it up all the
Right.
time. I think 14 wides would set this thing off.
100%. It'd give it a lot more mean stance.
Yeah, if you brought that wheel out another 2 inches, obviously you'd have to go with a wider tire then as well. But I think that would completely change this thing up, and it would be a whole unit rolling down.
One thing to throw at it that he could really jump up the game of how it looks is color matching the fender flares.
Yeah,
that would look nice.
Yes. Yep, exactly. Overall, clean build. If it's a daily driver, man, kudos to you. That's a big daily driver.
It's a nice daily. Hell
real.
yeah.
That's another episode of From the Gallery. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, Glenn, for being officially on a video with me. We've done this now.
Heck
it's
yeah.
official. We're here. So remember, if you want a chance for your truck to be rated, you just got to add it to the gallery. CustomOffsets.com/add, or here's where you can do the little. The guys hate it when you do that. Johnny is shaking angry behind the camera. And with that, we'll see you next time. Peace.